New techniques and technology, new products, new markets and customers. Innovation is a challenge. Innovation is the future. It's the way ahead. It is certainly the way ahead for the Tractel Group with its commitment to a strategy of new product and new market development. Primarily known for the Turfel machine, the universal wire rope lifting and pulling machine used on construction sites throughout the world, the Tractel Group has developed a powered version, the Tirak. It's a traction hoist, but it's more than a hoist and more than a winch. In fact, it's a whole lot more than that. The applications for Tirak are virtually unlimited. An important tool in the installation of lifts and escalators, a materials hoist for lifting and positioning fabricated structures and equipment, for lifting and handling scenery and lighting bars. Tirak puts motorized lifting and pulling power wherever it is needed most. Tirak is portable, a power-operated lifting and pulling machine which is lightweight and compact. Its wire rope conveying mechanism avoids the need to store the wire rope. So Tirak is particularly simple to transport from site to site. This is impossible for a standard winch which must be permanently mounted in the correct plane and direction. Tirak has constant power. A conventional drum winch pulls the load and reels the wire rope, with the speed varying dependent on the amount of wire rope. With Tirak, the special wire rope is guided through the machine, passing around a drive disc to give positive pulling power and constant speed for easier and smoother operation. Tirak uses an unlimited length of wire rope, whatever is appropriate for the particular application. The special Tirak wire rope passes through the mechanism and is stored on a separate reeler. Tirak is very versatile. Its simple, reliable design has been approved by safety organizations in most industrialized countries. On some models of Tirak, the symmetrical configuration of the wire rope conveying mechanism gives lifting and pulling power in both directions for to and fro movement. Tirak is mounted at a fixed point so that the load moves backwards and forwards, or to the load so that Tirak travels backwards and forwards with the load itself. Tirak may be used on its own or mounted within a frame as a mobile winch, incorporating a reeling mechanism or other safety devices. A detector to ensure that the wire rope does not accidentally pass completely out of the machine. An end stop to limit the height of lift or length of pull. In the event of power failure, an emergency lowering device. To anchor Tirak is quick and simple. Attach the Tirak mobile winch to a fixed point. Insert the wire rope. Operate the Tirak. The wire rope feeds automatically. The Tirak is ready to move the load anchored to the wire rope. Or the Tirak and the load move together along the wire rope. Tirak automatically aligns itself, unlike a drum winch which must be precisely mounted to ensure correct reeling. Unlike a drum winch with the problem of the fleet angle, the direction of pulling power is always the same because of the fixed rope position design. To lift, anchor the Tirak mobile winch to a fixed point and feed the wire rope over one or more guide pulleys. If the effective power is not enough for a direct lift, use multiple sheave blocks to increase Tirak's capacity. There is a range of Tirak models with capacities from 300 to 1000 kilos and lifting speeds up to 18 meters a minute and dual speed models. There is also a 3-ton model. Tirak may be powered by electric motor using 3-phase or in some models single-phase or 24 volts, by hydraulic motor giving an infinitely variable rope speed, or by air motor for applications in the petrochemical industries. Controls are available depending on the application. Direct switching, pendant controls, or centralized controls for operating one or more units. Tirak has proved invaluable to provide lifting power in the installation of lifts and escalators. Although the techniques may vary between manufacturers, All major lift companies rely on the power and versatility of Tirak mobile winch. For lifting and positioning the lift cabin guide rails ready for installation. For suspending the cabin within the lift shaft. An alternative method is working on suspended scaffolding with 1, 2 or more levels within the lift shaft, with Tirak mobile winches mounted at the top as materials hoists for lifting and positioning operations. In the repair and maintenance of bridges, for lifting and positioning equipment and prefabricated structures. In the world of entertainment, for flying scenery, for to and fro movement of scenery on stage, and for lifting and lowering lighting bars. In fact, Tirak is adaptable to many applications in a wide range of industries. Tirak puts portable pulling power where it's needed most.